Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. To those, all of you who support this platform, either financially, either by sharing our content, either by watching, you're part and parcel of my growth. And I will never get tired to always tell you, thank you so much, and God bless you. As I always say, it is not my right to be here and address you. It's a privilege that God has given me through this platform to speak to you. I have been thinking overnight on if we are to respect the Constitution, that is, if Ruto decides to respect the Constitution, because I heard him say the only way we can get him out is through the ballot. And I agree that nobody is planning to kick Ruto illegally out of office, because Kenya is a country governed by the rule of law, and we could not wish to put ourselves into anarchy. So I was thinking overnight, and I wrote several points down here on what William Ruto is able to do. Some of you have asked me, Kaka, you are telling us William Ruto must go. You are telling us William Ruto is not fit to be the president. Then a question comes in, can you give us the solution? The people from government have called me. Some have been texting me, Kaka, yes, you are supporting the Gen Z that William Ruto must go. Give us a solution. So, ladies and gentlemen from government, today I have a solution for you. And I hope you are going to use this in changing the situation in Kenya before it's too late. You asked for it, let me give you. Number one, the people in government, including the president. You need to urgently address what we call economic grievances from the people. Not short term, immediate and long term solution by doing the following. You go back seat and revisit tax policies that is suppressing the people of the Republic of Kenya. How was Gen Z born? If we can go back to history, Gen Zs were born during the contentious 2024 finance bill. That is when Gen Zs came out to say no to the finance bill. That has never been addressed. And instead, William Ruto keeps on increasing taxes. Others in public, others in silent. He keeps on increasing taxes at night. So the government needs to genuinely listen to this and find means to address it once and for all. The cost of living relief. William Ruto should implement concrete measures to reduce the cost of living and especially basic commodities. Unga, chumvi, sukari, mafuta ya taa, mafuta ya kupikia, basic commodities. Aketi chini na timu yake, waangalie. And this will help them. And maybe if it's difficult for him, he should go back to subsidies. Kama amepata kwamba ni ngumu, Ruto has 2 years in office before he go to the ballot. So he has a legacy to leave. Before he goes home in 2027, he has a legacy. So if it is difficult to bring down the cost of commodities, he can go back to what Uhuru used to do, subsidies. Youth unemployment. William Ruto himself, in 2022 when he was campaigning, he promised the country that he is going to create 4 million jobs per year for the young people. Nobody promised on his behalf. Yeye mwenyewe akaongea from his mouth. So what is he supposed to do? If it has become difficult for him to create such employment, he needs to come in the public domain and say the truth. Asema ukweli, niliwaahidi kazi milioni 4, lakini imenikalia vigumu. I can only afford 10. Let him be genuine to himself na awache kudanganya watu hapa. Combat corruption. There is a lot of stealing in the Kenya Kwanza government. A lot of overspending. Watu wako kwa ofisi na hawana kazi ya kufanya. Unafanyia nini 30 advisors? 30 political advisors. Wanafanya kazi gani? You have the highest number of advisors in the history of the Republic of Kenya, and yet you are the most failing president in the history of the Republic of Kenya. So what you should do, if I was you, I could fire all those advisors, waende nyumbani. Promoting dialogue and inclusivity. Mr. President, you need to have genuine dialogue with the young people. Don't be misled with brokers. Don't be misled with people who want to make money and leave you in problems. The brokers you know I'm talking about unawajua. They came into your government and they have solved nothing. You know them. Chase them away and face the real Gen Zs. Have a genuine dialogue with them. Keti na wao chini. Genuine dialogue. Wachana na hii ya mabroka hao walisema watakuja wakusaidie, and the more they came, the more you are dying. Address the youth concerns. Vijana wako na mahitaji yao. Address it. And they have been very categorical and clear to the point. Sit down with them. Sio wazee unakaa na wao on behalf of the Gen Zs. Sit with Gen Zs and talk. Acknowledge and prioritize their specific concerns, and that will help you. Civic engagement. Create formal platforms and informal platform for the citizens. Wacha kujipiga kifua, Mr. President. Calm down. You are a face of unity. Tuliza boli. Calm down. Weka kiburi chini. And create platforms to address these things. Speak to the citizens. Respect public participation. Wacha kupitisha vitu ambavyo havijakubaliwa na Wakenya. Listen to Kenyans, Mr. President. Uphold human rights and the rule of law. Respect a right to... Wacha kuleta magoons. Because tumesikia, though myself I can't verify, lakini tumesikia kwamba the Gen Z protests get infiltrated by goons. So Mr. President, can you tell your boys to relax? Wacha vijana waandamane, wapige kelele, wakuzungumzie kwa kamera, they go home and rest. Give them time to speak out. Wape wakati waongee. Respect them. Accountability for police brutality. Kama kuna askari amepatikana, amepiga mtoto risasi akiwatch TV kwa sitting room, genuinely fire that police officer. Sio kujipiga kifua kusema tutawatetea majini, tutawatetea nchi kavu, tutawatetea kotini, tutawatetea nyumbani. It's uncalled for. Let police officers be accountable to their brutality. Transparent of law enforcement. Yeah? Tafuta kuna developed countries. Kila polisi ambaye anaenda maandamano anakuwa na surveillance camera, body cameras. Yeah? Surveillance body cameras. Those cameras are connected to a cloud server that sends immediate signals to another server. So the police is unable to delete those captured images. So can you have those cameras? Ndio polisi wajichunge wao wenyewe. Akipiga mtu risasi, ilo kamera inamshika, it sends that image, it sends that video signal to a specific location where a server has been constructed or built. Number 4, political reforms and good governance. Responsible governance. Yeah? Strengthening institutions. Tuko na the judiciary. Wachana wafanya mambo yao. Tuko na National Assembly. Wacha kulipa wabunge wakusaidie. Wacha wafanye mambo yao. Wacha wafanye oversight. Tuko na media. Wapatie freedom. Media freedom. Protect media freedom. And social and any void and attempt to restrict live coverages. Avoid inflammatory rhetoric and action. Hii ni research nilifanya the whole night. Ninawapatia majibu. Mumeniuliza, niwapatia majibu. Now, the deployment of the military to police civilian in protests is generally inappropriate. Unapeleka military kwa watoto wako Gen Z, hawana bunduki, hawana mshale, they are just carrying a flag, a smartphone and water. Au ndio unapelekea military wafanye kazi gani kwao? Military wachia bandits, peleka pale Isiolo, peleka pale Laikipia, peleka pale West Pokot. Hapo ndio military wanahitajika. The only problem with this government, mahali military wanahitajika kufanya kazi hawaendi huko. Mahali hawahitajiki ndio wanatuma kwa wingi. Who bewitched this government? Juzi umesikia polisi wamekufa na ID kwa Mandera. Hapo ndio mahali military inafaa kufanya kazi. Sio hapa Nairobi mahali Gen Z wako wanasema Ruto must go. And I hope you asked me for the answers. I have given you. The choice is yours. Decide to implement or you perish. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.